In this video, we are going to learn graphical approach of finding the domain and the range of the function. Suppose this function has been given to you, then if anyone is asking about the domain, then your method is looking at this one. There is no problem as such, so R will be the domain. For finding the range, what I have explained in earlier discussion, it is nothing but x is nothing but 4 minus y. And therefore f inverse of x can be written as 4 minus x. I think same thing you are getting. So this also, if you try to replace something, there is no problem. So domain and range both will be nothing but R. We have learned a pointwise technique also. We can write a order pair and like this. This component, x component is nothing but the domain and y component is nothing but the range. Now what I am doing, I'm just trying to get the graph for this function. F of x is nothing but y. So y will be equal to 4 minus x. Now if you try to plot the graph for this function, you know the method, the points you are taking, x is equal to 0, y will be equal to 4. So if y will be equal to 0, x will be equal to 4, another point. If x I will take 1, then I will get 3, 1 with 3 and 2 with 1. So I am getting a straight line which is passing through all these points. Now I am sharing something different. Try to understand that point. Domain is nothing but x values. So variation on the x-axis, I am moving on the x-axis and trying to find out for every point there is a solution. For every point there is a solution. Look here. These are the points which we have calculated, but the line can be extended. If you are asking about this one, there is a point like this. So if you move along the x-axis and try to find out that, you can see the graph for the given function. Therefore domain is nothing but R. The things will be more clear when I will be sharing some other example. What is variation? Now if I am talking about variation on the y-axis, for this point also I have the solution. For this point also I have the solution. For this point also, if you are asking, I have to go the left. For this point also, so there is no problem. So range is also equal to R, domain and range. Okay. See the next function, f of x equal to mod x. So x I am writing f of x so that plotting the points can be easy. So for 0 I will get 0, for 1 also I will get 1, for 2 I will get 2, for minus 1 if you are replacing here, then I will get 1, and for minus 2 also I am getting 2. So I am trying to plot the point. This is 0 comma 0 is here, 1 comma 1 is somewhere here, 2 comma 2 will be somewhere over here, minus 1 comma 2, this minus 1 comma minus 1 is over here, minus 1 1, minus 2. So if you plot the graph will get in the form of V shape. Now I am asking about the domain. Domain means variation on the x-axis. For this point also I have solution, for this point also I have solution, for this point also. So I have no problem in talking about the domain. So domain of mod x, if you are asking me, is, I will just say R. There is no problem as such, R. Now how to find out the range? I told you variation on the y-axis. Look here. For this point I have two answers. For this point also I have two answers. But if I will take some negative number, then there is no graph which is available. So graph is not available down the line. So graph is available from 0 to infinity. So I should write 0 to infinity is nothing but the range of the function. So domain always obtained on x-axis and the range always on y-axis. Looking at the y-axis, you can get the range of the function. Now next one. Next graph is mod x upon x. Mod x upon x. Here we'll plot the tabular form so that we'll get x. This is f of x. Again I am taking the same values. See, if I will take 1, 2, 3, minus 2, minus 1. For 1 I am replacing 1 by 1, I will get 1. 2 I am replacing 2 by 2, I will get 1. 3 I am replacing, I will get 1. Minus 1 I am replacing, this become plus 1, but here minus 1, so I will get minus 1. For minus 2 I will be getting minus 1. I am plotting this point. Minus 2 is minus 1. So minus 2 will be somewhere over here, minus 1. Minus 1 is down. For minus 1 is also minus 1. For 1 it is 1. For 1 it is 1. For 2 it is 1. For 3 it is 1. So whenever you are moving along this axis, you will be getting the same answer. and over here you will be getting the same answer. So domain of this function is r minus 0. 0, it is not defined this function, but the rest of the places you will get the answer. This is nothing but minus 1, this is nothing but 1, so the range is nothing but minus 1, 0 and 1. So you will not get any other answer, whatever will be the input here. So always whatever you are getting, see, input is nothing but the domain and output is nothing but the range, simply logically simple. So there is no graph here in the part, so minus 1 is the answer, 1 is the answer. See the function, if the mod x is given like this, so better option is it is to be compared with the 0, get the value of x is 2. You have seen that mod x graph is always V shape, so but this V shaped graph will be starting with the 2 here. Okay, now this part is positive. Here also I have to tell you something, it is f of x is equal to same as that of x, and this side f of x is nothing but minus x. Coming to this point, someone is asking what is the equation of this line, so you should f will be nothing but 4x minus 8, this thing as it is positive, and over here f is nothing but minus of 4x minus 8. This is the way of looking. Domain, for every point you have the solution. Here it is moving perpendicular, domain is there, so domain is nothing but for 4x minus 8, domain is nothing but r. Range, you don't have the graph downside, the graph is possible upside only, there is no graph here, so it will be r positive also. Sometimes you can write r 0 to infinity, 0 to infinity. Are you getting? So this is a way of looking. This is one more function that is called as greatest integer function. So first I will tell you how to get this one, and then we'll plot the graph for this one. Here suppose it is 2 is given, then its answer will be 2. For 2 the answer is 2. If the minus 3, then answer will be minus 3. So for all integers the answer remains same. Now I am saying if it is non-integral value, 2.5 is given to you. Technique try to learn. 2.5 is on the number line. This lies between two number, integer 2 and 3. Always gives you this value. So the answer is 2. Suppose 11 by 2 is there. It will be 5 point something. So answer will be 5. It is minus 37 by 2. Minus 37 by 2. It will be nothing but minus 18. And left hand side if you are looking at minus 19. Followed? Now how is the graph of this function, that I will be explaining. I am just taking this value 0 over here, 1 over here, it will be 2, this is 3, this is minus 1, this is minus 2. For 0 the answer is 0. For 1 answer is 1. For 2 answer is 2. This is 1, this is 2. For 3 answer is 3. For minus 1 the answer is minus 1. For minus 2 answer will be minus 2, and so on. Now for 1.1 the answer will be 1. For 1.2 answer will be 1. So and so here. So from here the answer will be from. For 2.1 answer is 1. 2.2, 2.3 for answer will be here it is open. This is nothing but open. Here all the points you will get. Here it is answer. All the point this is open. All the point this is open. So it looks like a step function. It looks like a steps, therefore it is called as step function. So domain of this function is nothing but r, and the range is always integer, always integer, always integer. Quickly I am going to plot the graph for this 1 by x. This is not defined at 0. So r minus 0 will be the answer. R minus 0 is domain. Range will be talking about. If you plot the graph, for 1 answer is 1. For 2 answer is half. Something like this. For 1 by 2 the answer is 2. So you will get the graph this way over here. So graph is not defined for 0. Similarly on x-axis also, as well as on y-axis also. So range will be also nothing but r minus 0. 2 raised to power x, power function. Here if I will write 0, then my answer is, for 0 the answer is 1. For 1 answer is 2. For 2 answer is 4. For minus 1 half here. Something like this. So graph comes tangentially here and goes upside. So domain will be everything r. 2 raised to power x is r. And the range of the function if you look at the function, graph is not possible for negative number, so it will be all or positive number. Log x is nothing but this way of graph if you plot. So what is the domain? Domain will be, there is no graph on this part, so here, so domain of the log x is nothing but r positive, and range will be nothing but r, variation on the axis is nothing but r. So this way you can get the domain and the range of the function. We'll try to learn how to get the graph for the x square. First one only, y is equal to x square. For 0 the answer is 0. For 1 square is 1. For 2 square is 4. For 3 square it is 8. For -1 here it will be 1. For so this is getting the parabolic curve for the function. Okay. So if someone is asking what is the domain, domain will be nothing but r, but the range will be again r positive. Now look at this one, how to get this one. F of x is equal to x square plus 2. What I am doing, I am just trying to apply this same logic. X square graph is known to you, now x square plus 2. If you replace 0, then for 0 your answer will be 2. So you will get the graph something like this. So x square always give you parabolic. This is the graph of x. And what about -3 then? It will come down, correct? It will come down. And it will be start with -3. So this is the graph of f of x is equal to x square minus 3. This is the graph of y, f of x equal to x square. This is the graph of f of x is equal to x square plus 2. But what will be the domain for this one? For all, domain will be r. But for this function, range will be 2 to infinity. For this function, range will be -3 to infinity. -3 to infinity. And the last graph is about x cube. For 0, the answer is 0. For 1, the answer is 1. For 2, the answer is 8. For 3, the answer is 27, and so on. But for -1, you will get negative answer. So the graph comes from down and it's like this. So domain and the range both will be r. Domain and the range both will be r. So graphical method also sometimes helpful to get the answers, find out the domain and the range. Okay. We'll stop now.